Mr. President.
Senator from Texas.
Mr. President, Texas is grieving. Our hearts are shattered by what transpired in the early hours of Friday, July 4th. In just a few hours, over 1.8 trillion gallons of rain fell upon Central Texas. The Guadalupe River, ordinarily a beautiful, peaceful, calm river, rose nearly 30 feet in less than an hour. The result was utter and complete devastation. As we stand here today, there are over 100 Texans confirmed to be dead. And that number is still expected to rise. We have 27 girls and counselors confirmed dead from Camp Mystic. And that number likewise may well rise. Mr. President, many in this body may not be familiar with the Hill Country where this happened. I want to tell you a little bit about it. The Hill Country is in Central Texas. And for a century, the Hill Country has been a place where young people across Texas have gone to summer camps. And in the early hours of July 4th, the waters came rushing in and it cost their lives. I spent all of yesterday in the Hill Country. I met with first responders. I met with people who demonstrated extraordinary heroism. I met with people on the ground. When this flood first started occurring and we were getting reports of just how bad it was, within hours I was on the phone to Texas Governor Greg Abbott, and then I called President Trump. And I told him, Mr. President, it's still early, but the reports we're getting of what's happening in Texas are utterly and completely devastating. This has the potential to have an enormous loss of life. And I said it is critical that we have every federal resource and asset. And Mr. President, I will tell you what President Trump told me. He said, Ted, whatever Texas needs, the answer is yes. And the federal government responded. In the hours after the flooding began, there were over a dozen helicopters in the air. Coast Guardsmen, National Guardsmen, Texas Department of Public Safety. They performed over 850 rescues.